A dog freezes at the door before anyone hears a sound. A cat stares into an empty hallway like something is standing there. Birds suddenly go silent before a storm arrives. And sometimes, animals act strange moments before humans realize something is wrong. So the question is, are animals sensing danger we cannot see? Or are they simply better at reading the world than we are? The truth is not as simple as it sounds. To understand this, we have to start with one important idea. Animals do not experience the world the way humans do. Humans depend mostly on sight. We look at faces, screens, lights, colors, and movement. But many animals live inside a world of smell, sound, vibration, pressure, and tiny changes we barely notice. A dog can smell things humans would never detect. A cat can hear faint sounds behind a wall. Birds can react to changes in air pressure. Horses can notice small body movements from far away. So when an animal seems to know something is wrong, it may not be magic. It may be biology. But here's the strange part. Animals can often detect problems before humans understand them. For example, dogs are famous for noticing changes in human bodies. Some dogs can smell changes connected to illness, stress, fear, or blood sugar levels. They may not understand the word sickness, but they can notice when your scent changes. To a dog, your body is not silent. It is constantly sending chemical signals. When you are nervous, your sweat changes. When you are sick, your smell can change. When your heart rate rises, your breathing changes. And your dog may notice all of it before you say a single word. That sounds simple, until you realize how closely some animals watch us. Dogs do not just smell humans, they study humans. They learn our normal routines. They know how we walk, how we talk, how we open doors, how we breathe when we are calm, and how we move when something is wrong. So if you suddenly act different, your dog may react. It may follow you. It may stare. It may whine. It may refuse to leave your side, not because it understands every detail, but because it knows the pattern has changed, and this is where most people get it wrong. Animals may not predict the future. They may simply notice the present more deeply than we do. A cat staring at a wall may hear insects, pipes, mice, or small vibrations inside the house. A bird acting nervous may feel a shift in weather before clouds arrive. A horse pulling away may notice tension in a human's body. A wild animal leaving an area may sense changes in sound, smell, or movement that humans ignore. To us, it looks mysterious. To them, it may be obvious. But the answer is more complicated. Some animals also have incredible sensitivity to the environment. Before storms, air pressure can change. Humidity can shift. Wind direction can move scent differently. Distant thunder may create low sounds humans cannot hear well. Birds, insects, and mammals may react early because their survival depends on noticing small warnings. In the wild, missing one signal can mean death. A strange smell may mean predator. A sudden silence may mean danger. A vibration in the ground may mean something large is moving nearby. So animals are not being dramatic. They are built to pay attention. The weird part is, humans used to be better at this too. Ancient humans lived closer to nature. They listened to forests, watched birds, tracked animals, and noticed weather signs. But modern life made us less sensitive. We live behind walls, under lights, surrounded by machines and noise. Animals still live with older senses. They still read the world like a warning system. And this leads to a bigger idea. When animals sense something is wrong, they are not always sensing one big thing. They are combining many tiny clues. A smell changes. A sound disappears. A person moves differently. The air feels strange. Another animal becomes silent. One clue may mean nothing, but together they create a signal, and animals are very good at reacting before thinking too much. Humans often explain danger after it happens. Animals often move before explanation arrives. That may be their greatest advantage. So can animals sense when something is wrong? Yes, but not always in a supernatural way. They sense changes, they notice patterns, they react to details humans miss. And sometimes, those details are enough to warn them before we understand what is happening. So the next time your dog refuses to enter a room, your cat stares into the dark, or birds suddenly stop singing, do not assume it means nothing. Maybe they heard something. Maybe they smelled something. Maybe the world changed in a way only they could feel. And maybe animals are not seeing the future. They are just paying closer attention to the present than we are. If you want more strange animal behavior explained simply, subscribe and keep exploring.